Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
And it's time for a sexy beans.
Ooh.
Beans?
You seen these beans?
You
But
seen these beans?
Sexy.
Whoa,
Sexy
whoa.
beans.
So right now, at the time of recording this, there's some Tumblr Sexyman controversy happening on the internet.
Wow.
There's polls. People are voting. There's winners. There's losers.
Yeah.
Tensions are high.
Y'all remember to vote, right?
Remember to vote for your favorite Tumblr Sexy Man in the Sexy Man Wars.
Vote in every election.
Even this one
Even
for
this one.
Tumblr Sexy Men.
So we decided we're going to just circumvent all that nonsense by making the ultimate Tumblr Sexy Man.
We'll just
Yeah.
make our own.
Yeah.
We'll just make our own.
And this one will be the best, having features of every sexy man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a one artist episode. It's just Karina drawing, and the rest of us are just going to throw nonsense.
Only Karina could be trusted to draw this.
This is, unfortunately, my wheelhouse, so.
Well, I like to think we're all sort of the artists because we're all helping
Yeah, it's
come
a
up with
collaborative
ideas.
process.
Sort of an artist of ideas.
I'm the hand and you're the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karina put her time in the Tumblr
Mine's
years.
in the Tumblr
in
office.
the Tumblr minds.
I did not work at Tumblr. I just posted there.
She did her time.
So I know.
Well, let's
I know
get
the
into
stink.
it.
So a thing that I know about Tumblr Sexy Men,
Mhm.
Yes.
they're usually kind of lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like a long. Well, because you're scrolling, so you wanna be able to scroll.
The longer
Yeah,
they
that
are.
endless scroll.
Yeah.
Do you like the colors of this outfit? It's a Tumblr. He's the longest. Okay.
Yeah, and then at the
but-
bottom of it is the Lorax
because he's short.
because he's short.
Yeah.
Okay, but like long means because it's with the canvas wide, so I'm gonna draw him sitting.
Yes.
But he has to be doing like a pathetic sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to be a little pathetic.
He's got to sit like that dude from Death Note. Because doesn't
L,
like
Tumblr
L.
love L? I've never seen Death
Julia,
Note.
it's L.
That's kind of
It's L.
Oh, God.
How do you spell that?
Julia, it's L.
Oh.
Did L like kind of predate
Yes.
Tumblr Sexy?
yes.
He would have been one for
He
sure.
would have been one,
Mhm.
but like literally, I feel like the heyday of Death Note
Mm-hmm.
was my freshman year of high school
Okay.
Wow.
because I remember that being a whole thing.
That's when it
And,
was on Adult Swim.
yeah, pretending to like I sat like L in freshman art class. So like, yeah, that did not make it to Tumblr. That's for the olds.
I feel like the thing that was in our heyday of freshman year of high school was Inuyasha.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, right.
That was
The other
middle
thing I know
school.
about Texas.
Texas.
Texas. Okay.
That's the short for Tumblr Sexy Man is Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Texas for short.
So the other thing I know about Texas
Yeah.
is long skinny scarf.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a
Okay,
dapper
sorry.
clothing.
I started like doing my default kind of guy shapes, but I need to not do that just yet.
Not
'Cause
just
I
yet.
do not. I'm not into Tumblr Sexy Men.
Right.
Also, there has to be a good version and an evil version.
Right.
Yeah,
And they
we
have
love
to be making out.
duality.
That's huge.
Or staring at each other.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
like a power move. I feel like I see that a
a
lot.
power move. You mean a power struggle?
No power move when you stare down your good self.
The old Texas power move.
The old Texas power move.
Julia
Yeah,
just
sorry,
scrolling Tumblr, being like, so many Texas power moves on here.
I was fucking around for a bit because Photoshop was not having it with my brush, but now everything's in order. So
Mhm.
this is like the pathetic man sit, like a child.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Yeah.
So
I think there's definitely like an approachability factor to the Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like they've got a certain, like you said, pathetic quality that makes you think that
See, because
maybe
there's
they
kind
would
of
like you.
two flavor of Tumblr sexy man, like pathetic and just like batshit.
Right.
But I feel like that's the duality.
Yeah, that's why one cest is like so tasty to people, I guess, because it's like he was both pathetic and a capitalist.
Yeah, I can be your pathetic, and I can be your
I can be
batshit.
your pathetic indie musician, and I can be your flamboyant capitalist.
Yeah. The sexy men contain multitudes, as long as
Yeah.
those multitudes are pathetic or
As long as those multitudes fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Okay. I know exactly what I'm doing. Just
Yeah.
I know you
Okay,
do.
So we need the scarf.
You need that
Yeah.
skinny scarf.
And some sort of like stupid pickup artist hat.
Oh God. Okay,
Some
but you
variety of
can't
hat.
just describe the Onceler.
It can't just be
There's
the
so
Onceler.
many Tumblr sexy men.
Yeah.
But
Onceler didn't even make it
There's
into the
multiples
finals.
with
Yeah,
the hat.
Onceler fucking ate it in the election.
I would argue that Loki's got a hat. Got a silly hat.
Yeah.
as
Loki
well.
does have a silly hat.
Give him a little-
Sans and Regan,
Is it Regan or Reagan?
I
It's
don't-
Reagan.
Reagan.
Okay.
Sans and Reagan both don't wear hats. Sans doesn't even have hair.
Yeah.
Sans doesn't even have skin.
Is this Tumblr sexy man human?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think this should be the human form of this Tumblr sexy man.
Okay.
He needs to have both.
This one
Yeah.
can shape shift for
Yeah.
sure.
He needs to have like his Bill Cipher form.
Yeah, Bill Cipher is a big Tumblr sexy man.
Right.
And then his like, Gijinka,
Yeah, his white coated Gajinka.
yeah, white boy form.
Yeah.
I
Is Jack
need to
Skellington a sexy?
Yeah,
Tumblr? Is he a Texas?
He fits the bill to be a Texas, but like he is way like that was like way too early.
That's even before Death Note.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I feel
but
like he'd come back.
Again, he would have been.
Nightmare Before Death Note.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
every big fandom had one. It's just that the idea of it kind of, like I would say for Naruto it was Orochimaru.
Okay. So
Okay.
they like a villain. They like
They
of
like
a
a villain.
A tragic villain.
I guess. They like a nasty.
Yeah, they like kind of a nasty but pathetic Robotnik.
Robotnik is not a Tumblr
Did
sexy
Robotnik
man.
never make the
I would say that the new movie Robotnik with Jim Carrey, that one I was kind of expecting to become a Tumblr sexy man.
Mhm.
It's like they wanted it too much though with
Yeah.
the design choices they made. They were like, we know what this could be.
Okay. I don't want to draw a hat. I'm just gonna give him a beanie.
Okay.
yeah.
Like an old school emo beanie. It's gonna have stripes.
Be careful not to draw Phoenix Wright.
What?
in his
No,
flop era.
No, that is not a Tumblr sexy man.
No, but
that
I'm
is a
just
refined
saying-
taste.
I'm saying be careful. I know where your hand will guide you.
Yeah, well, I know how to stop it.
Wait, is the emo beanie? Is that the kind that has the tiny little brim? The little beanie with the brim.
One of those.
Oh my God,
That's
yes.
hitting for me. That's
Yeah,
hitting just
and it
right.
has like stripes.
Yes.
What about Raymond Animal Crossing?
What about Raymond Animal Crossing?
Do we need glasses on this guy?
I think probably.
Can't hurt, right?
Yeah.
Got them big
Accessories.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big sad eyes.
Yeah. But like a little tired.
A little tired from all the evil stuff they're thinking about doing or having had done.
Yeah.
No way of knowing
No
for
way
sure.
of knowing.
Yeah, I'm a little morally ambiguous, you might say.
Mm.
I'm different.
Because I feel like they have like.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dig deep. Or maybe not that deep. I don't know.
Do you want me to dig deep? Or
Maybe not.
Make up your mind.
I'm trying to find like a full list of Tumblr sexy men.
Didn't Tumblr have a thing for like Bill Cipher, weirdly enough?
We
Yeah,
already
we just
talked
said
about
that.
Julia. What the hell?
I was looking up info.
This website tried to add something to my calendar.
That was Bill Cipher.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
It's every geez, because who's the other one? What's his fucking name from Danganronpa?
Oh, Kami or whatever his name is.
Komeda. Starts with a K.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting there.
I don't like
I
this
just saw.
hat.
Okay, we can lose
I'm
it.
stressed
out. Lose the
I'm
hat.
Stressed out.
Nagito Komaeda.
Komeda. That's one, right?
That's one. I saw him on the list.
And feel free to say no to this. I'm just throwing some stuff out
Yeah.
there. You're the hand. You decide what stays.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard hat.
What the fuck? No.
Disgusting.
That's not fuckable.
Well, it is if he's like a wizard's apprentice.
Okay, but like he wouldn't wear the hat. He's different.
What if it's like a dark wizard's hat?
Okay, we'll get to that.
What
if
about
it's like-
horns? Like a home stuck.
Like a horn.
Here's the thing.
What about one horn?
There's a whole second.
Right.
Yes.
So I guess I'll do that one too.
Karina's like sweating.
I am sweating. The
Thinking about
AC
time.
is off.
The time in Tumblr.
We have to hit the right environment in here. It's got to be hot, sweaty,
Yeah.
miserable.
Okay, give him a little.
So this is his demon form.
Yeah.
Karina was so mad about wizard hat. I made sure to qualify it with you don't have to.
What the fuck, Nathan?
Yeah, but that's
The fact
disgusting,
you would
Nathan.
even say it.
What
really-
about like a little floating crown?
Oh, like Fairly Odd Parents?
Like Cosmo
Like
and Wanda.
Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents?
Here.
A floaty crowny thing?
There. Now it's Tumblr Sexy Man vibes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Thumb, please. She's doing it. What are you looking at my cat for?
I just like
For
to.
comfort?
Yeah, Karina
Yeah,
needed for
for
moral
emotional support.
Joy's not going to help you. She's cleaning.
Look at her go.
Joy, who do you have a crush on?
Yeah.
Junkrat. She would have a crush on Junkrat from Overwatch.
Yeah, that is kind of the vibe.
They're both little goblins.
Oh, what about goggles? What about up goggles?
Oh shit.
What
No,
about
it's
up
what's up, dog?
goggles? Goggles are good.
Yeah,
He
goggles.
He's
fine.
he's an inventor, and he invented a machine that take you to hell, where he
meets
meets himself.
Even sexier than before.
Yeah, hair slicked back,
That's how you know.
wearing a steampunk fit.
Okay, yeah.
Capitalist.
He's doing unspeakable things for the hell money.
Okay.
For Satan bucks.
Who else?
Yeah.
Give me. You guys are supposed to be helping me.
Well,
Don't say wizard hat.
I mean, yeah, I gave you wizard hat, and now I'm nervous.
I'm
What
sorry.
about what about a little suit vest?
Okay, yeah, of course. Which one? Which one has the little suit vest?
Demon.
Okay.
Demon with suit vest.
Should
for
the
sure.
should the pathetic one be wearing a hoodie?
Or just like a long, comfy shirt.
A hoodie.
A hoodie.
I'm looking at
Hoodie.
like a tier list right now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I do see Jim Carrey Robotnik on here.
Yeah, I told you.
So the goggles, I think, can, they do come from. I see a lot of top hats on here, Karina.
Okay.
I'm seeing more than a few top hats.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do it. There's a lot of
No. Like, that's true.
The top hat is true.
I'm seeing Megamind on here.
No bitches?
That's what the demon guy's saying on the left.
Yeah.
He's saying no bitches, like the meme.
Yeah.
Like the meme from Megamind.
See, because that is the thing, is that they're like kind of weird.
Yeah. It's a
But-
little weird.
Yeah. Well, Megamind kind of is like lanky.
Yeah.
I see Wario on here.
Oh.
I mean Waluigi.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Lanky.
Wario.
I meant Waluigi.
Again.
Wario is too spicy for Tumblr Sexy Man.
You can't scroll for that long on Wario.
That's true.
Waluigi though,
He's
You
got
can
a
keep
length.
going.
he's got so
Yeah.
much to scroll.
He's made for a vertical format.
I hate to put this out there.
Do it.
This thought.
Do it.
Wolf tail.
Wolf tail.
We do love a animal tail, but does
Wait.
it go with the horn?
When you say wolf tail, do you mean like the ones that you just attached to your pants when you were furry in high school? Or do you mean like an actual wolf tail that's part of the body?
This is important distinction, Julia. Which do you mean?
Which do you mean, Julia?
Which do you mean, Julia?
Actual.
Actual.
Okay,
Actual.
perfect.
Actual.
Because now you can make it dog eat.
Yeah.
Because weren't people into that wolf from Bad Guys or whatever it was called?
Okay, that's a different thing though.
Okay.
It's a different phenomenon.
Yeah.
Okay.
A furry thing, like Tumblr Sexy Man isn't necessarily furry adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of just like, it's like the normie version of that.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I
I'm
didn't know
actually
if there was
starting
like
to second guess wolf tail because it might be like too cute.
Okay.
Cat boys cannot be Tumblr Sexy Men.
Interesting.
Okay.
Good to
Okay.
know. Good to know.
Yeah, good to
Yeah.
know. I thought like maybe there was a Venn diagram and maybe that was in like the middle
Nah.
where they meet.
Cause,
where they cross
Because
over.
then that would make Legoshi a Tumblr Sexy Man, which is just factually untrue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're reaching the point where at least my expertise is fully lacking.
Well,
So I'm just taking shots in the dark now.
let me
Yeah.
give you a better idea, Nathan.
Okay.
So you understand more.
Mhm.
Also on this list is the Geico gecko.
God. Okay, that's an interesting.
Okay,
deep
so yeah,
cut.
corporate spokesman.
Yeah, can you please like give me more examples?
So lizard tail is okay.
Oh,
Well,
that is.
Only if it's part of the Geico. He seems to be the only lizard represented.
Well, let's represent him.
Because there's a lot of like demony type fellas.
yeah,
Yeah.
lots of demon.
If there
type
can be
fellas.
like a lanky white guy, so like yeah, a lizard tail.
yeah, that does
works.
kind of track.
So like, yeah.
I'm seeing the man in the big yellow hat on here
My God.
from Curious George.
Fuck off. Just because he has a hat.
they love the big hats, but you're right. No wizard hats. It's got to
But
be a
it's gotta
top
be
hat.
like a top hat with the goggles.
Yeah, very
Only
steampunk.
refined.
Yeah. Steampunk demon version of pathetic
Yeah.
boy. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he goes to hell and he meets a slutty version of himself.
It
And he's
happens.
pathetic.
It
Yeah,
happens to
we've
all of us.
been there. And he has one piercing.
Yeah.
And a V-neck.
V-neck for sure.
Yeah. Keep going, Jacob. You're giving me so little to work with.
I'm doing great.
My brain is working overtime. Thank you, Julia.
I see Beetlejuice on here.
Yeah, because he's scrungly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Junkrat is here as well.
Yeah.
We've got the
Uh-huh.
we got the the Jack Frost from that one movie no one saw.
The Michael
Rise
Keaton.
of
not
Michael
the
Keaton as Jack Frost.
Not
in
the
the
No,
Michael
movie.
not
Keaton
that one.
snowman.
I forgot about him.
the little guy from the Rise of the freaking Guardians or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
That
of
is
course. Of
Tumblr
course.
Sexyman. I personally preferred the rabbit.
Did you see the movie?
Yeah, my roommate was obsessed with that movie.
Because of Jack Frost, Tumblr Sexyman?
No, because they like the book series.
Oh, didn't know it was a book series.
Now you do.
I'm learning things.
It's like
This-
hard to show. I guess you'll. There's not going to be a render. This is a beans.
Yeah, no, I'm
But-
upset we're not rendering this.
I mean, if you want to render it, you can.
I do want to render it.
All
Go
right.
for it.
It looks awful.
I mean,
it doesn't look awful.
I'm panicking.
Heterochromia.
Oh yeah. Well, you.
So they're different
Well,
eyes.
yeah.
So one of the one eye is gonna be different color on the demon version than
Yeah.
it is on the not demon version. Right?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I think so.
Tumblr loves the angels and angel and demon.
Yes, Julia?
The one with David Tennant.
Oh right. Good Omen.
Oh,
Good
Good
Omens.
Omens.
The angel and demon.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Dan Brown's
Dan
No,
Brown's
they
Angels
love-
and Demons.
Yeah,
They
they're
love Tom Hanks.
wild.
starring Tom Hanks with a weird haircut they
Yeah,
put on
I'm
him.
not
Yeah.
seeing nearly enough Tom Hanks in this.
I love that he has goggles and a monocle.
I forgot.
That is what he would
I
have.
forgot.
The monocle is for when he's doing this, and the goggles are for when it's time to get serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For ocular protection.
Yeah, it's when you kill God or something.
Yeah.
He has a nasty little tail. Do a little pattern on that.
We do need to get some Frollo energy in here
Okay.
because Frollo's on this list. That's his name, right?
Okay.
From
So yeah,
The Hunchback.
Yeah,
Julia,
so
you
it's-
can say you're going to get the food.
this is a beans.
This is a beans.
We can't cut it, so
Yeah, this
We ordered-
episode's a disaster.
we ordered food, kind of like a Sexler Tumbly Man.
Sexler Tumby Man.
Tumbly Man.
Sexler Tumbly Man.
This episode's kind of like a Sexler Tumbly Man. Hey kids, what are you doing in there? Looking at your Sexler Tumbly Mans? Remember to vote. It's okay. I know what you kids are into.
Sexler Tumbly Man. Oh my god.
There's no way. I can't edit this. It's beans. So
That's
just-
it doesn't need to be edited.
that's just in there.
Leave it all
Make
in.
him a fruity little demon.
Oh, a little wingy.
Little wingy.
Yeah, naturally.
Little wingy and thingy.
Yeah. Like the entire cast of what's it called? Hotel Has Been. That's like this
Very-
episode is just me being like, come on. I hate it.
Texas Sexler Tumbly Man.
Texas Sexler Tumbly Man.
Take that one with you when you go,
Yeah.
viewer.
That's the name of this series. It's actually a meta commentary on Tumblr Sexyman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
But-
meta.
Yeah, because it's about this like pathetic, like nice boy who gets sent to hell, and he has like his hell version of himself. I forgot I put the cross. I don't want that.
He's not a Christian?
He reeks of Catholic guilt, but he's like doesn't wear a cross. And he meets this demon that is him, or like takes his like he's possessed maybe.
Yeah.
And
but he likes it.
yeah, but like the demon is a very stereotypical tumbly sexler.
Tumbly sexler.
You've been contaminated. Nathan did a brain contamination.
Call me Contaminathan.
Contamination's done it again.
But yeah, he gets possessed by a Tumblr sexy man. Oh,
In hell.
In hell.
What if we got possessed by Tumblr Sexy Man?
You know what? I don't.
And we were in hell.
Maybe it's one of those like similar thing of I accidentally sumbled a demon. Nathan made
Everyone else here is throwing out ideas or drawing, and my job, it turns out, this episode is to make everyone stupider. And I think I'm doing a great job at that.
When you accidentally sumbler a demon.
This is my new light novel. I did it. I made another story pitch. Oh no, how do I spell?
Two L's, yeah.
I accidentally
Tumbly Sexler Man.
Oh my god.
In Texas?
I maintain that there's like a part of my subconscious that can tell when I'm struggling for jokes and will just sabotage my speaking.
Yeah.
Because it's funnier. It's funnier than most of the jokes that I could just think of is just when my brain decides to stop making my mouth do the words good.
I'm glad that you fuck up sometimes.
I fuck up so much.
It's good for us and our business.
I'm happy.
This is an incredible sentence that I'm going to be thinking about for a long time.
Yeah, he's just a normal guy, and he accidentally stumbles a tumbly sexler.
It's impossible to say.
His name is Sky. Do you like the colors of the sky?
Sky.
God.
And you can be like, do you like this sky?
Yeah. But like
it's just the sky.
Yeah, and he accidentally sumblers this sexler man. And it like, it takes his appearance and it's like really stereotypically a tumbly sexler man. But over time it's like a meta commentary on it, and he breaks down the character and he's just the worst.
I love it.
And then Sky turns into the tumbly sexler man. All along. It turns out he was actually the worst of them all.
This is amazing.
This is really good.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely seen this.
Can I render this?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do it so quickly. This is nothing to me.
Karina can do this in her sleep.
The one beans with a render will be this one.
Yeah.
I don't like how this came out. I was really sweaty this whole time. My words are slurring.
I started us off with Texas.
Yeah. And got like a chain.
Could
got like a little bracelet.
Could he be wearing a necklace?
Who?
How?
Sky. His necklace has a little skull on it, and the skull has one eye.
Like a sans?
Like a sans, but also a cipher. A cipher sans.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is the thing that he keeps that's like the demon lives in.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sometimes it has like the little flaming bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
there, that's one piece of design.
It manifests. You did it.
You did it.
Manifests as like a really kind of like kinky looking choker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Underneath the long scarf.
And
This is
maybe a
amazing.
wizard hat too. If, you know, maybe just a wizard hat.
We're not. I was close. It was lizard tail, not wizard
Yeah,
hat.
wizard hat. Yeah, it's a common mistake.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mix the two up all the time.
Yeah.
You were
I-
thinking lizard half.
Lizard half.
lizard half.
Well, good job to specifically Karina.
Yes.
Thanks. I did my best.
The cat's food is going off.
Joy's gonna come in here and
Presidential
scream.
alert.
Yeah, Joy's gonna
Wait,
come in and scream
Let's see
in a
if we
second.
can get Joy on the mic if she comes in and screams.
Oh, she just made a little.
Oh,
There she is.
There she is.
Hi, Joy.
Pathetic.
Give her a mic. Joy, you want to talk on mic? Come here.
Joy, you want food?
Joy, you want dinner? Yeah. Okay. Well,
This
if you like this,
has
like and
been-
subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe so fast so we can
Yeah.
go feed Joy.
Like
Yeah.
for Bill Cipher. Subscribe for the guy from Ib. Check out our Patreon for Jack Skellington. Catch us on Twitch for did I say Bill Cipher?
Bill Cipher
Bill
again.
Cipher again.
Bill Cipher again kissing Loki.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
I'll go feed Joy.
Some